YouTube Dalsconis, welcome. It is Farmer Pete and we are down in the Riverfield collecting bales. Remember, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, ring the little bell and you get notifications when our videos are up. It would mean the world to us. Want to get to 10,000 subscribers. We're a wee bit off that yet, but hopefully it'll not be too long. Right, we did want to get you some footage of the baling process, but unfortunately we're too busy up at the farm park and didn't get it done. But we've got some super high quality stuff here. We cut it on Monday, we teared it on Tuesday, and we baled it yesterday morning. So it is it's hot off the press, if you like. Farmer Joe is on the JCB. Room service is on the tractor and trailer. And this is the last field that we have got to bring in. There's how many is left up there. So there's 12 acres in this field. We had 7 acres in the triangle field, which is just over the flood bank in there. And we've had a super duper crop. I don't know in the final count yet, but we've got lots, which is great. So the object of the exercise, these bales are wrapped, so they're basically airtight to keep the air out, to let them ferment, and as long as they stay airtight they will not spoil as soon as they get a wee hole in them, and that's where we've got the trouble. So Joe has to be very careful with the bale squeeze, and we have to be very careful how we put them on and off the trailer. So we will get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We should get 10 bales on at a time. So we should have these well into the stack, which is just up there at the graveyard, well before tea time tonight. So I will keep you updated with just how many we get off this field. Remember, we're needing at least 365 bales in total from the first cut, the second cut, and hopefully the third cut, which we'll maybe get at the end of September. It is quite late, but weather dependent, end of September, even the beginning of October if we need to. But our little JCB is super cool and super handy for lifting these bales on and off. And you'll see that the bale grab, it's all rounded, so there's no sharp edges on it, so when Farmer Joe squeezes them, he doesn't puncture them. But when we're offloading them, room service, Adam will be off watching, and if there is the odd one that's got a nick or a hole in it, we just tape it up with a little bit of tape to seal it up, and that'll do the job. So we're just, as I say, just offloading them up at the graveyard, so it's not too far to take them. The weather has not to stay like this, unfortunately. We're in for a few showers over tomorrow and the weekend. It's Thursday today, so we'll be able to get the fertiliser on. The fertiliser is up in the new shed. We've already got it here. Get the fertiliser on, get it growing, and the third cut, which we're going to need at the end of, as I say, end of September. We will have 12. And 10, 22, 30, we'll have about 40 acres of third cut, so it's all going to be needed. So that's what we're doing today. Thanks for joining us. It's all baled. Second cut is almost done. We just need to get that fertiliser on now, get it growing again, and make food for the winter. I better get back up and see what's happening at home. Thanks for joining us. See you in the next one. Ta-da!